Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Joanna, and I am so excited you're here. Today, we are embarking on a journey to explore one of the most incredibly underrated, surprisingly beautiful, genuinely welcoming destinations in the entire United States. We're talking about Michigan. Yes, you absolutely heard me right, Michigan. This is a state that constantly flies under the radar for so many travelers, but I'm here to show you exactly why it deserves a top spot on your 2025 travel bucket list. It's a place that will capture your heart with its vast landscapes and warm-hearted people. I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll be just as obsessed as I am. Most people associate Michigan with cars or cold weather, but there is so much more to this incredible place. It's affectionately known as the Great Lakes State for a very good reason. It's bordered by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes, giving it the longest freshwater coastline of any state. You'll also hear it called the Mitten State, and if you look at a map, you'll see its lower peninsula is shaped just like a mitten. This unique geography creates a destination filled with stunning beaches that rival the Caribbean, dense forests that feel completely untouched, and cities buzzing with innovative energy and rich history. It's a land of surprising contrasts and endless adventure. Whether you are flying in from another corner of the United States or making the long journey from overseas, I've got you covered with all the essential details. Let's do it. So go ahead and get comfortable. Grab yourself a warm cup of coffee to sip on as we go through all the details, or if you're watching from Michigan, maybe pour yourself a glass from a local craft brewery. There's a reason Grand Rapids is called Beer City, USA, and that local passion for brewing is something you'll want to experience firsthand. Whatever your beverage of choice, settle in. We have so much incredible ground to cover. All right, are you ready? Let's get this Michigan adventure started. And first things first, let's talk about getting here. Michigan is a big state, and I mean really, really big. You've got 2 main peninsulas, the Lower Peninsula, the Upper Peninsula, connected by the Mackinac Bridge. Understanding the geography is key to picking the right airport. Most travelers, especially those coming from farther away or internationally, will fly into Detroit Metropolitan Airport, DTW. It's the busiest airport in the state and a major Midwest hub. If your itinerary is focused on Detroit, Ann Arbor, or southeastern Michigan, DTW is your perfect landing spot. If you're heading to the western side of the state, consider other airports. Dreaming of the sandy beaches of Lake Michigan, the craft breweries of Grand Rapids, or Holland's Dutch-inspired streets? Fly into Gerald R. Ford International in Grand Rapids, GRR. It's modern and easy to navigate, putting you in the heart of West Michigan. That can save you hours of driving and get your trip started faster. Heading up north. That usually means the northern Lower Peninsula. Think cherry orchards, vineyards, and resort towns. For that region, fly Cherry Capital Airport in Traverse City, TVC. Flying into TVC is a game changer if you want to explore Traverse City, the Sleeping Bear Dunes, or the small coastal towns. It's smaller and more relaxed. Vacation mode starts when you step off the plane. Choosing the right airport is your first planning win. Now the nitty-gritty. What happens after you land? Getting from the airport to your destination varies a lot. International travelers always factor extra time for customs and immigration, especially at DTW. It can get busy, particularly in summer. Pre-book airport transfers or car rentals online before you leave. It usually gets you a better rate and saves stress after a long flight. Let's focus on DTW for a moment, since it's where the majority of you will likely begin your Michigan journey. When you land in Detroit, you'll find yourself at a massive and modern airport, located about 20 miles, or roughly a 30 to 35-minute drive, west of downtown Detroit. The travel time can definitely stretch during rush hour, so it's something to keep in mind when you're planning your arrival. DTW has 2 main terminals, the McNamara Terminal and the Evans Terminal, which was previously known as the North Terminal. They are connected by a shuttle bus, so make sure you know which airline flies into which terminal to avoid any confusion. The McNamara terminal is home to Delta, Air France, and KLM. It's famous for its mile-long concourse and the iconic express tram that runs above it. The Evans terminal serves all other airlines, including budget carriers like Spirit and Frontier, as well as international airlines that aren't part of SkyTeam. Both terminals are well equipped with plenty of food options, shops, and services, so you can easily grab a snack or any last-minute items you might have forgotten. The airport is generally clean, efficient, and well-signed, making it relatively easy to navigate despite its size. Once you've collected your luggage and are ready to leave the airport, you'll need to decide on your mode of transport into the city. All the ground transportation options are clearly marked and located just outside the baggage claim areas of both terminals. You'll find designated zones for rideshare pickups, taxi stands, shuttle bus stops, and rental car shuttles. This organization helps to manage the flow of traffic and makes it much simpler to find your ride. If you've pre-booked a car, you'll just need to follow the signs for the rental car shuttles, which will take you on a short ride to the main rental facilities. For international visitors, it's worth noting that DTW is a very common entry point into the United States. This means the immigration and customs process is a well-oiled machine, but it can still take a significant amount of time during peak arrival periods. I'd recommend allowing at least 90 minutes to 2 hours to get through all the formalities, collect your bags, and make your way to your ground transportation. Having your documents, like your passport and any necessary visas, easily accessible will help make the process smoother. A little preparation here goes a long way in starting your trip on a relaxed and positive note. So, you've made it through the airport, and now it's time to get to your hotel or first destination. Let's break down your main options and what they'll cost in 2025. The most popular choice for convenience is taking a taxi or a rideshare service. Taxi, rideshare, Uber, rideshare, Lyft. From DTW to downtown Detroit, expect a ride to cost somewhere between $35 and $55. That price can fluctuate. Traffic can spike fares. It also depends on time of day, and of course surge pricing can kick in. This is a great hassle-free option, especially if you're traveling with a group, or if you have a lot of luggage to manage. Next up, for those who are budget-conscious, airport shuttles. The most prominent one is the Michigan Flyer. It connects DTW to Ann Arbor and to East Lansing, home of Michigan State University. A one-way Michigan Flyer ticket typically costs between $15 and $25. The buses are comfortable and have plenty of space for luggage. They offer stress-free rides directly to central drop-off points in those cities. Then there's the option that offers the most freedom, renting a car. Renting a car is common, essential if you want to explore beyond one city. Expect daily rental rates around $45 to $90 per day for a standard car. Rates depend on vehicle size, the rental company, and the season you're visiting. Summer rates tend to be higher due to demand. All the major rental companies operate out of DTW. Hertz, Avis, Enterprise. Their shuttle services will whisk you to the lots to pick up your vehicle. Finally, for the ultimate budget traveler, public transit. Detroit's smart bus system runs Route 261, also known as the Fast Michigan Ave bus. The fare is an unbeatable $2 per person. But be aware of the trade-offs. The service can be slow, taking over an hour. And buses may not be ideal if you're wrestling with multiple large suitcases. It's great if you're traveling light and have more time than money. Now, once you arrive in Michigan, the first thing you'll notice is that it might not be exactly what you expected. The state defies simple categorization. You'll immediately see a fascinating mix of historic downtowns with beautifully preserved architecture. Vibrant modern art scenes appear alongside those downtowns. There's a palpable energy of urban revival in cities like Detroit. But a short drive away, you'll find quaint small towns that feel frozen in a simpler time. This blend of old and new city grit and natural grace defines Michigan. You can feel the pulse of innovation and the peaceful rhythm of nature often in the same day. Beyond the cities, the sheer presence of nature is overwhelming. Michigan is defined by the Great Lakes. You're never far from a coastline that could pass for a saltwater ocean shore. The landscape, dense forests, rolling hills, and thousands of inland lakes. This duality is central to the experience. Spend a morning in a world-class museum, an afternoon hiking a quiet forest trail, or dipping your toes in crystal-clear Lake Michigan. Constant access to urban culture and serene wilderness sets the state apart. What will likely be your lasting first impression is the people. Michiganders are friendly, genuine, and deeply proud of their state. You'll feel down-to-earth warmth ordering coffee in a bustling city cafe, or asking for directions in a tiny Upper Peninsula village. You'll see the phrase "Pure Michigan" everywhere. After a few chats with locals and a look at the scenery, you'll get why. That pride shows in their connection to the outdoors. Boating on the lakes in summer, hiking for fall colors, embracing the snow for winter sports. That respect for nature is infectious. It'll make you want to explore. From the dramatic cliffs of the Upper Peninsula, pictured rocks, to the rolling vineyards near Traverse City, the landscapes are part of local identity and any visit. Prepare to be charmed by the scenery and the people who call it home, you know. Now let's dive into the best part, the places you absolutely need to visit in Michigan. The state is packed with variety, from buzzing cities to calm lake towns, and even wild forests in the Upper Peninsula. Let's start with the big one, Detroit. Detroit has reinvented itself over the past decade. Once known as the Motor City, it's now a hub for art, culture, and food. Start your visit in downtown Detroit. Walk along the Detroit Riverwalk. It's beautiful, especially at sunset. You can see Windsor, Canada right across the water. Then explore the Eastern Market, one of the oldest year-round markets in the US. You'll find everything from local produce to murals and street food. Don't miss the Detroit Institute of Arts. It's world-class, featuring works by Van Gogh, Rivera, and Frida Kahlo. If you're into history, visit the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation in nearby Dearborn. It's an incredible deep dive into American invention, from the first cars to airplanes, and even the Rosa Parks bus. For nightlife, check out Greektown or Corktown, where you'll find craft breweries, jazz bars, and some amazing BBQ. Hotels in Detroit range from $120 per night for mid-range stays, up to $300 plus for luxury options like the Shinola Hotel or the Detroit Foundation Hotel. Next up, Ann Arbor. Home of the University of Michigan, it's packed with youthful energy, bookstores, cafes, and art galleries. If you love culture and food, this city's for you. Try Zingerman's Deli. It's iconic. Spend an afternoon at the Mackinac Botanical Gardens or catch a concert at the Arc, a cozy live music venue. You can easily visit Ann Arbor as a day trip from Detroit. Accommodation ranges from $100 to $180 a night, and it's a great base for exploring southeastern Michigan. Grand Rapids is the craft beer capital of the Midwest. No exaggeration. There are over 40 breweries in the metro area. Top picks: Founders Brewing Co., Brewery Vivant, it's in a converted church, and the Mitten Brewing Company. Beyond beer, Grand Rapids is also home to the Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park, one of the most beautiful outdoor art spaces in the country. If you're visiting in September, check out Art Prize, one of the largest art competitions in the world. The whole city turns into an open-air gallery. Hotels here run around $130 to $200 per night. Traverse City is all about the lake life. Nestled on the shores of Lake Michigan, it's known for its cherry orchards, vineyards, and crystal-clear beaches. Visit the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, where you can climb massive sand dunes and overlook turquoise water that looks straight out of the Caribbean. Summer here is incredible. kayaking, hiking, wine tasting, and outdoor dining. In July, there's the National Cherry Festival, a local favorite with parades, fireworks, and everything cherry-themed. Accommodation here can be a bit pricier in summer. Expect $180 to $350 per night, but it's worth it. And then there's Mackinac Island, one of the most unique places in America. No cars are allowed here, just bikes and horses. You can stay in Victorian-style hotels, eat famous Mackinac Island fudge, and bike around the 8-mile perimeter with stunning lake views. The Grand Hotel is legendary. Rooms start around $400 to $700 per night, but it's iconic. For budget travelers, there are B&Bs starting from $160. Best time to visit is late May through September. Off-season, the island shuts down almost entirely. Finally, if you love nature, head north. The Upper Peninsula is pure wilderness. You'll find waterfalls, hiking trails, and small lake towns that feel completely untouched. Don't miss Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, epic cliffs and kayak tours, Tukwamanon Falls, one of the largest waterfalls east of the Mississippi, Marquette, a cozy college town with beautiful shorelines. If you visit in winter, the UP becomes a snow paradise, skiing, snowmobiling, and even ice climbing. Expect $90–200 per night for accommodation, depending on how remote you go. So what's the average daily budget in Michigan? Here's a general breakdown. Budget traveler, $90 to $120 per day. Motels, local diners, buses. Mid-range traveler, $180 to $250. Nice hotels, car rental, attractions. Luxury traveler, $400 plus. High-end stays, fine dining, private tours. Michigan is one of the more affordable U.S. destinations, especially compared to New York or California. You get a lot of value here. If this guide has inspired you or helped you plan your future trip, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Next, I would absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. Please leave a comment and let me know. What is your favorite spot in Michigan? What are you most excited to see after watching this guide? Do you have any questions that I didn't cover? If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with a friend, a family member, or anyone you know who might be looking for their next travel destination. Thank you so much for watching and for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this guide has equipped you with everything you need to plan an amazing and affordable trip to the Great Lakes State in 2025. It has been an absolute pleasure sharing one of my favorite US destinations with you. I can't wait to see you again for our next adventure, wherever in the world that may be. Until then, happy travels, stay curious, and get ready to experience the magic of pure Michigan. Bye for now.